Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, after the sell-off we received yesterday, the pullback was so strong. Today we were able to recover. But when we talk about Dogecoin specifically, it's so small recovery, but it is good that it's able to hold on to its price very well. At the same time, the trading volume is just short of 900 million, but there are some catalysts which are about to pump this up very soon. First of all, being Dogecoin futures going live on Coinbase very soon. By very soon, I mean in the next 24 hours. Crypto analyst says Dogecoin could rally 2,500% very soon. And at the same time, good for nothing blockchain. Let's just say Dogecoin was not mentioned. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just help to algorithm push the video out to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge, they decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up and all of us make a lot of profit. And keep in mind, the higher the social engagement, the higher the chance more whales decide to jump into the market. And you can see that Dogecoin right now is so small bubble. There is not much momentum today. I do want to mention something important. Now, this is actually a really interesting article that came out. Forbes made a list of good for nothing blockchains, and they're obviously talking about blockchains of crypto. From top 20, they did not mention Bitcoin, Solana, Binance, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Tron, and Toncoin. What do you think about the decentralization of Cardano? Now, why is this a big deal? Because they're talking about good for nothing blockchain. The top 20 blockchain below command a total market cap of 100 billion, but they are kind of useless. And that's what they are talking about. And Forbes is a very big company to be making these sort of claims. But what is really interesting is they did not mention Dogecoin. Does that mean that they see Dogecoin holding a little bit more value? And no one can tell me that they just think Dogecoin is not even part of the blockchain system, because you need to understand it is the 8th largest token on the whole market, so they obviously have to mention it somewhere and talk about the comment. And you can see that the comments are very blunt. That's probably the right word. So they could have definitely added Dogecoin if they thought that it was good for nothing blockchain, but let's just say they do not believe in that. At the same time, the Dogecoin futures will be going live very soon. In the next 24 hours, Coinbase will be releasing this, and this is going to command a really big deal. What I mean by that is, for us, this move by Coinbase, which practically registers Dogecoin as a commodity futures, is a step closer to definite classifying Doge as a commodity and not a security. I mean, if you guys do not know, SEC other than Bitcoin is trying to make every single one of them, or every single crypto, as a security, but this is obviously going to be announcing that Dogecoin is not a security, and that's what we wanted to see. At the same time, if you guys have been paying attention to the overall market cap and the way Doge is moving, the trend is actually becoming really certain that we will be breaking out very soon. If this breakout happens, most likely the rally will stop somewhere close to $3, and that's been expected by an analyst, and that would be a 2,500% increase in price. I know for a fact that if that does happen, a lot of you guys are going to be extremely happy, as your money is going to be 25x, which is just insanity. Now, I do want to talk about the price action. You guys can see that since we received the price fall yesterday, it did not actually free fall all the way down to 13 cents, which was expected, as that was the next support after 15 cents. But it's able to actually hold very close to 15 cents, as you guys can see. If we can just run up a little bit and go over the 15-cent mark, and we are able to just rebound from that, that would be very good, because you guys need to understand, being able to just hold a support is way better than being in a zone where there is a little bit of fear, because that also stops a lot of people from buying into the token. I know for a fact that we do not want that. I mean, right now, if you guys do not know, the stats say that the most money that we have seen in CEX that's been held in USDT in a very long time. So a lot of people are deciding to just sideline themselves and not actually buy any tokens. If there is tokens which are free floating in and have a problem, I mean, problem is not the right word, but have, attention of a free fall, then most likely someone or a whale would not want to buy into it at the time. Talking about the open interest, it is still sitting well above the $700 million mark, which is extremely good. I mean, personally, I feel like this is going to be one of the driving factors in the next run up. At the same time, the liquidations is at 3.1 million, where there are some shorts which are also getting liquidated, not just longs, and the long to short ratio is still sitting at 75%. So there's a lot of people which are predicting Dogecoin price to go explosive very soon, and this is what I mean by very soon. This is what people want to see, the price action do this. Now, Dogecoin and Elon Musk in one animation, but this trader suggests to short Dogecoin around the 18-cent mark. A short video went viral. If you guys do not know, you can go back and look at this. They're just talking about Elon Musk and Dogecoin, how they come together, and this was posted by Sir Dogecoin. I personally really like the animation. I'm not going to take the credit for it, so I'm not going to show it to you, but if you do want to see it, go ahead. And this actually did not gain as much attention as it should have, and that's a little bit not happy. That's what I should use the word. Dogecoin could see a massive price surge. It's just crazy to see how many people believe that the price surge should be very soon. By very soon, I mean they prefer that the price action should be happening in the next coming month. By the end of May, we should have some crazy momentum. Now, personally, I do agree with that, because if you look at the overall trend of the market, usually once the market goes into a flat line, it creates a lot of momentum because there will be a lot of people that will be buying into it, and then it goes explosive in either way. But usually, because we're in a bull market, most likely it will be going in an uptrend. Dogecoin buyers eyes a key triangle pattern for the next move. I mean, it's really clear. You guys can see this pattern is not being broken. The whales are also paying attention, and most likely that will be closing in around the 15-cent mark, and then most likely it will go up. Now, this up could send us all the way back to 23 cents in a really short period of time. Now, Bitcoin having fallout, the first time in history. The update leaves miners wary. Now, Bitcoin hash rate has risen sharply since the halving. Bitcoin price decline affected the mining profitability, but there is a lot of people who are still trying to, mine Bitcoin, which is a good thing. And at the same time, Vitalik defends Ethereum transaction to proof of stake. I mean, as I mentioned, there's just so many things which are happening, which is causing the market to be in a consolidation zone, as there's a lot of people that are trying to push it up, but there are negative information which are coming out, which is also pushing down the price. So trying to stay in the middle ground is actually a little bit more important. Best time to buy longs in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and soon as Bitcoin and Ethereum starts pumping, trust me, Doge will be following back very shortly. And finally, the Swiss National Bank stance on Bitcoin. They believe that it is still skeptical to put their reserves in Bitcoin. I mean, that makes sense because it's so volatile. A bank would not trust it so easily. Right now, it's just a waiting phase. You just need to wait for April to come to an end and May to start off with a bang. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel and want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.